The upcoming Disney Plus and Hulu series Echo's executive producer Sydney Freeland touted that the series uh, representation was extremely important to the series and reveals the character's background and powers completely changed from the comic to this show. Freeland made it abundantly clear how Marvel Studios plans to market the upcoming Disney Plus series by declaring that, quote, representation was extremely important to myself and everyone on the crew. Freeland made those comments as part of a press event for the series where they rolled out the first trailer that shows Kingpin beating the crap out of an ice cream man who seemingly couldn't understand what was going on, didn't read American Sign Language, so he beat him up and killed him. Not only did she claim that representation was paramount to the show, but according to Variety's Laura Clark, the character was reimagined. Clark wrote, Freeland said she and the creative team, including head writer Marion Dare, I'm not sure how to say her name, have reimagined the character's indigeneity. Is that even a word? Making her a member of the Choctaw tribe from Oklahoma. Clark added in the comics, Maya is from the Blackfeet tribe, but Freeland said that the accompanying visuals amounted to a hodgepodge of imagery that made for a muddled and ultimately inauthentic backstory for the character. Not only is the character's background getting changed, but so is her power set. Freeland explained her power in the comic books is that she can copy anything, any movement, any whatever. It's kind of lame. I will say that is not her power. I'll just kind of leave it at that. There is a rumor from, I don't know, one of the My Time to Shine Hello or the other guy, I can't remember his name, basically saying that her power is that she can like tap into her ancestors and each ancestor gives her a different power and she's able to like use the powers of her ancestors. It sounds very similar to Vixen from DC, if I'm being honest. But who knows if that's true? That's just a rumor that's floating around out there. While Freeland made it clear that the show seemingly has nothing to do with the original comics, she did try and sell the show as gritty, explaining the series will follow Echo after a seismic event takes place within her family. Maya is in a very vulnerable, emotional place after this, the director asserted. She's got all this bottled up emotion and rage and feeling inside of her, and she doesn't know what to do with it, and there's going to be somebody there to give her a little nudge. In fact, she describes the show as a, quote, exploration of trauma, how we deal with it, how we cope with it, how it affects us, how we affect it, how it affects those around us. To that point, she noted, it's not the fate of the universe at stake. This is the fate of family. She then declared, we wanted very, very adamantly to show that these are people on our show. They bleed, they die, they get killed, and there are real consequences. The official synopsis for the series says, Marvel Studios presents Echo, spotlighting Maya Lopez, played by Alako Quox, as she is pursued by Wilson Fisk's Vincent D'Onofrio, criminal empire. When the journey brings her home, she must confront her own family and legacy. The show stars Chasky Spencer, Graham Greene, Tantu Cardinal, Devery Jacobs, Zahn McClarnon, and Cody Lightning, and it arrives on January 10th. This just looks like another disaster, another MSheU failure, another boss girl dealing with emotions. It just doesn't look entertaining. Not only are they deviating from the source material, but the executive producer was describing her power set as lame, so they're deriding the source material as well.
Subscribe for more.